Hello, I'm going to read you the story of Freddie Frog and the Lost Kite, a tale from Ferndale by Ree Gillett. Freddie Frog and the Lost Kite, and that's the kite right there that we're going to talk about, and three little mice. And this story is dedicated to the memory of my mother, Grace Marie Frisky Gillett, who loved every little part of life. And here's the story. It begins here with Freddie Frog looking out the window. It was a very windy day. And as he watched the wind, he thought, this is the perfect day to go fly a kite. So he went to look for his little red kite. I don't know if you can see it. He took down the box that said kites on it and opened it up and took all the kites out of the box. He took a green one, a blue one, a yellow one, and an orange one with stripes. He didn't see that Haley Hedgehog had come round past the window and right in his front door. "Freddie, what are you doing?" "I'm looking for my kite," he said, "but I can't find it." "What does it look like?" "It's red," he told her. So she went into his closet and looked and looked and looked until she found it right behind the blue umbrella. "Here it is," she said. "Oh, you found it," he said. "Yeah, let's go fly it." "Oh, okay, but I've kind of got a mess here I should pick up." "Oh, don't worry, let's go." So out he went, and she went with him. She went straight up the hill to fly the kite, and Freddie came along behind her. The three little mice were already flying their kite. "This is so much fun. Are you sure you don't want to try?" "Oh, all right," said Freddie Frog, and he took the string and flew the kite way up in the sky. It was so much fun. And while he was flying his kite, the three little mice were flying theirs. But it began to get very windy. Do you see the wind and the gray clouds? It got windier and windier, and the kite went round and round in circles. He had a hard time holding on to that string. It went around so many circles and went down, 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 and then it went up, 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 and it landed right in the tree and got stuck. "Oh no, what are we going to do?" they cried. The three little mice had already taken their kite in and were heading back home. "Why don't you climb up on my shoulders?" said Freddie Frog to Haley. "Okay," so she climbed up onto his shoulders and reached for the kite. Do you think she could reach it? No, it was way too far up. "Try reaching a little bit harder," said Freddie Frog, and he stood up on his tippy toes. She still couldn't reach the kite. And then, boom, they fell down, and Haley Hedgehog fell right on top of Freddie Frog. "Ouch," he said, and the kite flew off out of the tree and way far away. Freddie Frog and Haley Hedgehog decided to go home, and the three little mice got caught in the rain. Their kite was tight in their arms, and they found a leaf to keep them nice and dry. But the wind came and took the leaf off of their heads. "Oh no," they said, "we're going to be so cold." And while they sat there shivering and cold, something came out of the sky and landed, boom, right in front of them. It was Freddie Frog's favorite red kite. "Oh, look, it's Freddie Frog's kite," they said. "Let's take it to them." So they held on tight to Freddie Frog's kite and started walking to his house. But the wind picked up, and it picked them up and took them up, up, up into the sky. "Oh no," they screamed. They were so high up, flying over Ferndale and all the houses. "Oh no," they said. They held on as tight as they could. But then the kite started going round in circles and round, and then it started going down, 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 and boom! It landed right in front of Freddie Frog's house. They knocked on the door so loud that when he opened the door, he thought it was a bigger animal and looked up. "No, no, no," they said. "We're down here." "Oh," said Freddie Frog, "it's my favorite friends, the little mice. Come in," he said. So they all went inside, and they all had a nice hot cup of cocoa and dried their feet off by the fire as the rain came down outside. It was too bad it was raining, but it was a fun day, and it was so nice to be all together. Maybe another day they could go and fly kites. Did you see in the story there's some paintings? There was a painting that looked like one by Joan Miró, who was from Barcelona. He was Catalan and painted pictures in Spain almost 100 years ago. And then Claude Monet also was probably 100 years ago that he painted. He liked to paint lily pads and ponds. I hope you liked the story. See you again. Bye-bye.